Well, I know with me, I can't stand sitting there talking to somebody who has no clue of what I've been through or what's going on, and then they try to sympathize with you.
For one claim that I submitted, it languished in the VA system for 6 years before it was finally approved.
Of course, we don't always know if he's going to come home, which is even hard to think about.
The SAFE Network, Soldiers and Families Embraced, is a program that was founded to offer counseling and support to military and their families.
My name is Jody McCullough. I am the campus minister at Austin Peay State University Wesley Foundation. That's in Clarksville, Tennessee. When we started the Lazarus Project SAFE, we started working with students who were veterans or who were connected to military.
As the SAFE program expanded, one of its most vital ministries grew out of the desire of veterans to help other veterans.
We have a gentleman who had done 2 tours to Iraq and had been injured twice. He has a lot of pain. He was struggling with some very severe post-traumatic stress. But now Chris is in ministry himself.
My name's Chris Crawford. I came up with the idea for the no-fly zone, just so the soldiers can come and talk about what problems they have. Half the time we sit here and talk about guns or the movies that we saw. I got the digital, the Blu-ray, and the 3D copy. Man. But if we do have issues, you know, we've got other soldiers that's experiencing the same thing. I know I have issues, therefore I went to get help. The military has a whole different language, and there's things that we can talk about that other people are looking like, what's that mean?
They're there to do one thing that post-traumatic stress victims have the hardest time with, which is build community again. And so for him to be thinking about someone else is also huge for his recovery and his feeling like, I have something to offer.
You've been out how long now? My name is Roger Theodore, but I like to be called Ted. I was a loader, a gunner, tank commander. Because of the lifting you do, my back was killing me all the time. My knees were blown.
And then should I highlight where?
Once I retired from the VA and some of these conditions really manifest, there was nobody out there to guide me through the paperwork. And that made me realize that there's nobody out here to help these people.
People wait 2 and 3 and 4 years to get their medications, to get their disability pay. So having someone walk you through that is huge.
Download a VA Form 21-4138. I retired in 2005. I'm still getting calls. You know, can you assist me? Can you help me? And I don't turn anybody away.
My name is Alicia Kim. I served from 2002 to 2005. I worked in the Soldier Readiness Processing Center where we did the medical in-processing or out-processing, coming or going from deployment. That was kind of the jumping off point as far as wanting to continue to work with soldiers and help soldiers. And once I was out of the military, I actually worked for a veteran cemetery at the time, and just interacting with veterans, family members, young soldiers, wives, widows, I knew that this is what I wanted to do. This is my husband's 7th deployment. He has been in the military for almost 14 years. I am working on my master's degree so that I can continue to work with soldiers on the counseling aspect.
It's been sort of a therapy. It really has. I like to see the results when they get their benefits and they're happy. It makes you feel pretty good.
I feel like I'm doing something to help because, you know, in the military, a lot of soldiers, when they get out, that's the problem. They've been in for so long helping people and doing things. Now they're out and they feel that they can't help anybody.
Our hope is that at some point he and all these other guys will see themselves as something more than just a person with a disability now. That they see, I have things to offer still.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.